Hello everyone, this is Calvin Castan. We're at Northeastern Clinton Central School. They're starting early on us again. Line shot to Meg Carey. Get a little upset with these people starting early on me here. Game is scheduled for 4:30. I expect it to start at 4:30. Not at 4:40, not at 4:20. The Page delivers in the dirt. Two and 0. First batter was Carrie Casey. This is Monique Russell, the shortstop. This is Northeastern Clinton being visited by the Beekmantown Eagles. High pop up to right field. Chris Dufour is there for the out. Out number 2. Let's bring up Jessica Wall. Should be followed by Suzanne Frenier, Sherry Bucksaw, Sarah Bosworth, Kathy LaRock, April Relation, and Ann Defiant. And the non-starter today is Kenny Ackerstrom. The coach is Coach Myers. And Greg Myers, I believe. I'll give you the Cougar defense. Pitching is Michelle LePage. Behind the plate is Heather Masder. At first base, Anna Rivard. Second base, Crystal Hawksby. Shortstop, Meg Carey. Third base, Sarah Southwick. That's low. In left field is Kendra Hawksby. In center field is Jen Tatro. And right field, Chris Dufour. Strike. Well, 2-2 the count. Waugh, the center fielder. First time these clubs battled, it was a 6-5 extra inning contest. That was at Beekmantown. That's low, full count. That game was played primarily in the rain, light rain, but it was still raining. Popped up. Southwick over. Squeezes it for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Beekmantown Eagles. In the top of the first, we'll go to the bottom half of the inning with the score. Beekmantown nothing, and the Cougars coming to bat. Kathy LaRock on the pitching rubber for the Eagles. Anna Rivard will lead off for Northeastern. And a pitch from LaRock taken high for ball 1. We came over to this side because the sun was behind the clouds, and we thought we could get a picture from this side for a change. And now, as soon as we came over here, the sun peeked out. Temperature 83 degrees at game time. Extremely pleasant week here in the North Country. Cougars in the midst of a 8-game winning streak. Won 8 in a row. Rivard hits it to the right side. Drops in. Buxa gave it a try, and who's the right fielder? Defiant also gave it a try. Had a bloop single for the first baseman. Puts the Cougars, it's a Cougar on, and brings up the third baseman, Sarah Southwick. She takes strike 1. Strike 2. Here the Eagle defense. Kathy LaRock is pitching. Behind the plate is Sarah Bosworth. The bouncer back to LaRock. She'll go to second. Gets the lead runner. Buxa will hold. So LaRock, good heads-up play. A lot of times we see the pitcher panic and throw the ball to the wrong base, but she stuck with it and went to second. The correct throw for the out. Got the lead runner and 1 down. And the batter is Meg Carey. Southwick at first. Strike 1 call. Hit to third. Throw to second in time. Nice play at third by April Relation, and a good play at second by Buxa. So 2 down. And Chris Dufour, the right fielder, steps in now. LaRock delivers, strike call. foul ball. You see our booth in the background, built for us through the Booster Club, but I believe most of the labor and the lumber was provided by Pete Stone. To center field, a one-handed grab in center by Jesse Waugh. And the Cougars are scoreless in the first. After one inning, there's no score. As I said, the Cougars are on an 8-game winning streak. They started the season off with 3 losses. They lost 10-4 to Saranac, 10-8 to Peru, and 16-2 to Seton. They got going in the winning track with a 22-2 win over PHS at Plattsburgh High School, and a 6-5 win over Beekmantown in extra innings. Kind of got their spirits going, in a 13-9 win against arch rival Northern Adirondack. Really got the girls thinking maybe they had a chance at doing something this year. Strike one to Suzanne Frenier, the first baseman. She'll be followed this inning by Sherry Bucksaw and Sarah Bosworth with Kathy LaRock in the hole. Chopper to the left side. That's going to be stopped by Carey, but there'll be no throw. Nice job of keeping it in the infield, but no play on it. And I'll bring up the second baseman, Sherry Bucksaw, with Bosworth on deck and LaRock to follow. Beekmantown has their first base runner. Mazda blocks the plate, throw to second. In time, nice tag by Crystal Hawksby and a nice throw by Mazda.
One ball now, one ball.
That was not a particularly good one to try to steal on. The ball didn't get that far away. Bucksaw hits it to third. Southwick goes to Rivard in time for the second out. And this brings up the catcher, Sarah Bosworth. And we saw her father, Nelson Bosworth, over in the stands. He's music director here at Northeastern. And I'm sure he's cheering against his Northeastern students and cheering for his daughter. And who can blame him? 2-0 the count. Strike. 2-1.
21.
Fouled out. Getting back to the Cougar winning streak after that 13-9 win against Northern Adirondack. They took a close one, 5-2 against Sable Valley. And it was a one-sided 13-0 win against Mariah. A 4-2 win. Next one hit to Carey. Fires to Rivard, no tag. So Bosworth on. And we're going to have to go with a throwing error on that one. And I'll bring up the pitcher, Kathy LaRock. A 4-2 win against Saranac avenged that earlier opening season loss against the Chiefs. Then a 6-4 win against Ticonderoga. The Thai team has an excellent pitcher, but a little control problems. Hit to right field. Dufour can't get it. Drops in front of her. And Bosworth, off and running, 2 outs, is in at third. And we're going to have runners at the corners. The Eagles are threatening here. April Relation, the third baseman, steps in now. And in the Cougars' last game on the road at Peru, they avenged that 10-8 loss against the Indians with an 11-1 victory at the Peru home field. So Cougars on a streak, 8-0.
11 now.
And they are, I believe, 6-0 in the sectional race.
21, we got 21.
First 5 games of the season do not count. So their wins against Northern Adirondack, Osceola, Mariah, Saranac, Ty, and Peru are what count for the sectional race. All 16 games count for the CVAC division title. But when it comes to the sectionals, you'll play everybody one time for the sectionals. Strike 3. And throw goes to first for the force at first. That goes in the book as a strikeout. So the Cougars 6-0 in sectional play and 8-3 overall. Beekmantown asked over there, and nobody seemed interested in giving me the record, so maybe it's just a so-so season for the Eagles. Going to the bottom of the second with no score in the game. Center fielder Jen Tatro takes ball 1 to start the bottom of the second in this scoreless game. Strike 1-1. Looks like the sun's going to come out and keep us from taping very long on this end of the field. 2-1 to count. I don't believe we ever did give you the Beekmantown defense. We have LaRock pitching and Sarah Bosworth behind the plate. At first base is Suzanne Frenier. Second base, Sherry Bucksaw. Strike. Shortstop is Monique Russell. Third baseman is April Relation. In the outfield from left to right, we have Carrie Casey. And center field, Jessica Waugh and Ann Defiant in right field. Ball 4. Tatro draws the walk. And brings up Crystal Hawksby. It's ball. Hawksby will be followed. Let's check the order here. It's low. Hawksby will be followed by Chris Lefebvre, who's the designated hitter. She'll be followed by Heather Mazder and Michelle LePage. Kendra Hawksby will not be batting today. 3-0 the count. Rock delivers. Ball 4. Crystal Hawksby draws a walk. Goes to first. Tatro at second. And the batter is Chris Lefebvre. Looks like the helmet's just a little too big for Chrissy. Keeps the sun out of her eyes, I guess. Hits it to the right side. Nice running catch in right field. And Tatro tags and goes to third. Puts runners at the corners. That was a very nice catch there by Ann Defiant. But the Cougars are threatening now with runners at the corners and just one down. And their catcher Heather Mazder stepping in. Strike call. And Hawksby will go into second. Throw came to shortstop Russell. Strike 2. We'll show you who's in the Cougar half of the cheering section over there. Hit to the left side. Late jump coming home, but she's going to get in there and the throw goes away out of play. And another run will score. Hawksby will come in. So 2 runs score. We'll give RBI to Mazder on the first run, and the second run scores on the throwing error. So the Cougars pick up 2. And strike call to the pitcher, Michelle LePage. Done a fine job this year. She's a sophomore. Mazda, who was at second on that overthrow.
11 now, we got 11.
Okay, Michelle, come on now. Only take one, buddy. Come on, Michelle.
21.
So they didn't get
Come on, buddy.
Mazda on that play at first, apparently. Mazda with a delayed steal is in at third.
31 we got, 31.
Delayed steal, 3-1 to count. One out. Strike two, full count. Top of the order, Anna Rivard on deck. Oh, a non-starter today. I think we didn't give the non-starter today for Northeastern is Sarah Bennett. I want to make sure we get everybody's name in. Ball four. LePage will go to first. So we again have runners at the corners for the Cougars. And Anna Rivard steps in. She takes a strike. Throw comes to shortstop as LePage coasts into second base. So again have runners at second and third. Bunt. The Rock ahead 0-2. That's low. Just misses. Hit to the right side up the middle by Buxa. That should score two. There's a throw to the plate. It's going to be high. And LePage slides under the tag. And on the throw to the plate, Rivard is standing at second. So it's a 4-0 ball game for the Cougars. Still only one out, and Sarah Southwick steps in. Third baseman. Takes the ball.
Sarah, come on now. Good eye, Sarah. Good eye.
20 now.
Ball two.
Don't help her.
Strike. 2-1.
You're all set, Sarah. You're all set.
2-1 now.
High, ball three. 3-1.
31.
Come on, Sarah.
To left field. Casey grabs. We have two down.
Not even yet. 2 down now.
And the batter now is the Cougars shortstop, Meg Carey. There's a pitch from LaRock, taken high, ball one.
There we go. 20.
2-0. Strike call.
Now, buddy, come on.
And a 2-1 pitch. That's low, ball three.
All 4.
Ball four, Carey draws the walk.
Nice job. All right, Chris, come on now.
And brings up Chris Dufour. Takes it high at the eyes, ball one. Nice stop by Bosworth. And Southwick had me fooled on that one. Delayed steal, and make that Rivard had me fooled. Rivard in at third on a delayed steal. And Carey, of course, going to second on the play at third.
Right.
Strike.
21 we got.
2-1. What do you think about the possibility of Rivard deciding to steal home? That's low.
31 we got.
3-1.
Don't help, buddy. Don't help. Be smart there. Be smart. Only if it's pretty. Only if it's pretty. Come on.
To the right side. Defiant grabs it for the third out. Cougars pick up 4 and they lead 4-0. We're going to the top of the third.
Come on, Shell. Let's go, Shell.
Right fielder in Defiant steps in to start the third. Takes it low, ball 1.
20 we got.
Ball 2. Swings out a 2-0 pitch.
21 now, 21.
High, ball 3, 3-1.
31.
You shake your head, Shell. She wants the ball.
You gotta be there. You gotta hit it hard.
Come on, Michelle. You can do it there. Come on, swing it, Shell.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. Now here's the payoff pitch. Foul ball.
Good hustle. Good hustle.
Yeah, repeat of the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Top of the order coming up now. 1 down. And it'll be Kerry Casey, the left fielder.
Let's be ready.
Ball. Well hit to center field. Tatro comes in, grabs it for out number 2. Happened to be watching the first game between these two clubs earlier today. Happened to be watching the game. The game wasn't played earlier today. That was back on May 3rd they played. And I noticed there are several people who played in that game who are not here today, including Kerry Casey's sister, Colleen. This is Monique Russell, the shortstop. She's up here with 2 outs in the third. Right. Ball, 1-1.
Ball through, Michelle. Nice job.
1-2 pitch. Swung on, foul tipped. Foul tip, not hung on to. Had the catcher hung on to it. Foul tip on a third strike. It would have been an out.
Good job.
2-2. That one just missed. That was kind of close to take. Swings it high, offering to center field. Tatro back and grabs it for the third out. Eagles scoreless in the third. After 2.5, it remains Northeastern 4 and the Eagles 2. Try that again. Northeastern 4 and the Eagles nothing.
Good job. Hello. Where's my
Kender's going. Don't worry. I'm getting him.
Jen Tatro will lead off for the Cougars in bottom of the third. 4-0 the score. Looks at ball 1.
that shoulder? That shoulder.
Come on, Jen. Come on, JT. Let's go. Come on, Jen.
Ball 2.
Come on, Jen. Come on, Jen.
And 3-0 pitch taken all the way. Strike 1. 3-1. Strike 2 swinging. And a payoff pitch. Swung on, popped up. Buxa calls for it. One hands it for the out. 1 down. And brings up Crystal Hawksby, second baseman. Otherwise known as Coco. Deflected by LaRock, that might make the difference. Throw to first in time, just in time to get Hawksby. Buxa had to hurry the throw. LaRock deflected it, slowed it down, and that almost made a difference there as Buxa had to hustle the ball. Brings up Chris Lefebvre. Ball 1. Ball 2.
I tell you, sportsmanship.
Strike call. 2-1. Strike 2. Went down the pike. 2-2. Rock looking for a 1-2-3 inning. Gets it as LaFave goes down looking. Strike 3. Nothing across for the Cougars. We're going to the 4th inning with the Northeastern Club leading the Eagles 4-0.
Come on now. Come on, Michelle.
Jessica Wall will lead off the 4th for the Eagles. Beekmantown looking for their first run of the ball game. Trailing by 4. Takes it strike from LePage. Hit to Carey, knocks it down, sticks with it, fires to first. In time, 1 down. Brings up Suzanne Frenier, the first baseman.
Okay, Anna.
Strike 1.
Yeah. Yeah.
2. It's a bouncer to Southwick. Fires to Rivard. Gets away. Out of play. Automatic 2 bases. It'll bring up the second baseman, Sherry Bucksaw.
Kneel down, get in front of him.
Strike 1.
Right there. Get the batter, runner on second, let's go now.
He's got a high offering. Southwick calling. Grabs. 2 down. And the batter now is Sarah Bosworth. Ball 1. And Bosworth not holding that bat with any power. Strike. Gonna get those hands together and fingers closed up. So the golf swing. She golfs it to Tatro for the out. And Eagles are again scoreless in the 4th after 3.5. It remains Northeastern 4, Beekmantown nothing. Catcher Heather Mazder steps in, takes strike 1, bottom of the 4th. Soft liner to short. 1 down. Pulled down by Russell. Brings up Michelle LePage, the pitcher. First pitch is in there for a strike. Line shot to right field. That's the base hit. And it's to the top of the order, and Anna Rivard.
Come on, Anna. Let's go, Anna. Let's go. Come on, Anna. What you like, Anna? What you like?
Let's go.
Foul ball. Strike 3. 2 outs, and it brings up Sarah Southwick. Third baseman takes it way high. Ball 1.
Big hit, big hit. Hit her in, Sarah. Hit her in. Come on, Kathy. Come on, Sarah.
Strike.
Love it now.
Come on, Sarah. Probably. Come on, Sarah!
That's in the gap. But cut off. Nice job of getting back there by the center fielder, Jesse Waugh. Well hit ball by Southwick. Had Waugh not caught up with that one and cut it off, it would have been a 4-bagger. Waugh did a good job of getting over there and cutting that one off. So it's runners at the corners, runners at first and third with 2 down, and shortstop Meg Carey stepping in, fakes a bunt. Throw comes to second, and she is out. No, she is, what? She's there. Slid under the tag. Slid under the tag, and Coach Rivard is wondering why LePage has not scored on it. Beekmantown has not been throwing down to second, and there's a shot to center field. Waugh will grab it, backhands it for the 3rd out, and throws a strike to the pitcher, LaRock.
Yeah, good hits there, Saltman.
So the Cougars are scoreless in the 4th. It stays 4-0. We're going to the top of the 5th. Kathy LaRock at bat as we start the 5th inning in this 4-0 ball game. She bunts, a hard bunt. Carey's gonna have to hurry. Not in time. LaRock with a hard bunt to shortstop. Beats it out by a fraction of a step, and she's on smiling at first. Brings up April Relation, 3rd baseman. Striked. And if you've noticed the vehicles lined up outside of the Northeastern School, strike 2. We have checked and we've been informed by a reliable source that it's the Wyeth Arist Union, whatever they're called, the Chemical Workers Union, having their voting. Don't know if it's for the officers or if I don't think there's a contract in the making. But that's what's going on in the building. Base hit. So a couple of singles here. Start the 5th inning for the Eagles. And Defiant steps in with the top of the order on deck and nobody out. Beekmantown looking to get in the scoring column. We trail 4-0 here in the 5th. In tight, just misses ball 1. He chops a bunt, a good bunt. And especially good bunt. Everybody going in different directions. 2 people covering 3rd. Hawksby was covering 2nd. Nobody was covering 1st.
I'll call the shots now. Let's go.
So Coach Myers called a timeout, talked to the batter Defiant, and
Here we go.
the Eagles have the potential tying run at the plate with nobody out. And Carrie Casey takes strike 1 from Michelle LePage. Swings a shot to short. And thrown away. This is going to score 2 runs. 2 runs will score on the overthrow. Get 2 bases on the ball being thrown out of bounds. And the runner at first goes to 3rd. Very costly throwing error. Monique Russell takes it in the dirt. High. 2-0.
Come on. Party's over, the game is on. Let's go.
Hit to right field. Before catches. And
First the Hawksby with a runner on 3rd.
Cougars catch a break there. Defiant
Okay.
off and running, had
then
to go
running
back
in.
and tag up. And she was still going back. when the ball was caught, and she had no time to tag and try to score on that. So Cougars catch a break. They have out number 2, and Jesse Wall, the center fielder, takes it way high for ball 1. .65 was the extra inning score, not overtime, extra inning score. That's hit high. It's going to drop, I believe. Yes, it drops in front of Tatro. And run number 3 scores. Defiant, off and running with 2 outs. Scores easily from third base. And first baseman Suzanne Frenier steps in with a potential tying run at first for the Eagles. Steal attempt, throw, and she is going to be safe.
Walk it off. One strike we got. Rain it? Pistol, you okay?
Both players a little shook up. Hawksby says she's all right. Wall probably won't be dancing the boogaloo tonight. Wall stays in at second. Line shot. If they gotten any further, that would have scored Wall from second, but she has to stop at third. The potential tying run has now moved to third base. The go-ahead run is on base now for the Eagles. Sherry Bucksaw takes strike 1. And Frenier coasts into second base, took it a little nonchalant. Foul back. 0-2 the count. Eye offering, strike 2. Line shot, this is gonna score a run. It's in the gap, it's gonna score 2 runs. Well, Beekmantown scores 6 here. Thus far, Bucksaw with a 2 RBI double in the gap. 9th batter of the inning, Sarah Bosworth hits it to right field. It's going to drop in, and another run's going to score. Bucksaw off and running with 2 outs. And it's a 7-4 ball game. A bloop single for Bosworth. And the Eagles have sent 9 batters, and here comes number 10, Kathy LaRock, who led off the inning. Where is she? Whoops. LaRock steps in. 10th batter of the inning. Swings at the first offering in the same place that Bosworth hit it, but Dufour is able to catch this one. 7 runs across for the Eagles. Or is it 7? Let's check that. 10 batters, 2 or 3 outs, maybe 6 runs. We'll check that. And we're going to the bottom of the 5th. Chris Dufour leading off the bottom of the 5th. Takes strike 1. Beekmantown scored 6 times. In the top of the inning, they lead 6-4. 6-4 lead. So Bucksaw's hit scored the tying and go-ahead run, and then Bucksaw added the insurance run when she was driven in. So that's a 6-4 lead. Both teams with a big inning. Cougars scored 4 in the 2nd, and the Eagles score 6 here in the 5th. Bouncer back to LaRock. She goes to first in time, 1 down. I'll bring up the center fielder, Jen Tatro. Ball 1. Ball 2. Ball 3. They're up behind 3-0. Delivers. Strike taken all the way. 3-1. Off the end of the bat, Bucksaw misplays it. Throw to first. In time, Bucksaw stuck with it. And got Tatro for the out, number 2, and it brings up Kendra Hawksby. Make that Crystal Hawksby. Crystal Hawksby, the batter. 2 down in the 5th. Ball 1.
Let's go! Let's go!
Off Casey's glove, Wall gets it in. And Coco Hawksby is in at first. And Chrissy LaFave steps in. Potential tying run at the plate for the Cougars. Bottom of the 5th, 6-4, Beekmantown. Cougars had led since the 2nd. Strike 1 from Laurent. Foul back, strike 2. High. 1-2 the count. And a pitch. Fouled off. LaFave protecting that plate. Just misses. Hawksby goes back to first. She was closer to second. She should have gone into second base. To right field. Played perfectly. Defiant grabs. And we're going to the 6th inning with the Eagles leading the Cougars 6-4. April relation. Takes the first one in there for strike 1 as we start the top of the 6th. Strike 2. Strike 3, swinging. Brings up right fielder and Defiant. The dirt, ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 1. Strike 2, 2-2. LaPage delivers. Tatro going back, can't get it. Defiant will be coasting into second base. She'll be in there with a stand-up double. Top of the Beekmantown order, Carrie Casey stepping in. Way high, ball 1. Strike. Strike 2. Northeastern needs a win here to stay ahead in the division race, the sectional race that is. Fouled off. That's slow. Here comes Defiant. There'll be no throw. Eagles would like to pick up that extra run. Hit to third. Southwick worrying about the runner at third. Took her eye off the ball. And the runner's at the corners. And Monique Russell, the shortstop, steps in. Strike call on the first pitch. Casey coasted into second base. 2 runners in scoring position with 1 out. Strike. Page ahead 0-2. Delivers way high. And a 1-2 pitch. High again. Ball 2. 2-2.
22 we got.
It's gonna drop fair. Foul ball. Just curved. Just barely missed that foul line. That would have scored 2. So Russell inches away from 2 ribbies. Foul tips, hung on to. So Mazda hangs on to the foul tip for strike 3 call. That's a strikeout. And Jessica Wall, the center fielder, steps in.
2, come on now, come on.
2 down. Runners at second and third. Wall fakes the bunt, takes a strike. Out, strike 2. Page ahead, 0-2 in the count. Strike 3 looking. Oh, the Eagles are scoreless in the 6th. They hang on to their 6-4 lead as we go to the bottom half of the inning. Catcher Heather Mazder will lead off the 6th inning. Red Northeastern trailing by 2. Kathy LaRock delivers strike 1. Bottom half of the 6th. Hit to left field. Casey grabs it. We have 1 down. And batter will be pitcher Michelle LePage. Strike 1.
Come on, Michelle, just like last game. Come on, Michelle.
Strike 2.
Come on, Michelle. Come on, Michelle.
0-2 the count. Top of the order, Anna Rivard on deck.
Come on, Michelle.
That's low.
1-2.
Northeastern needs LePage to get on and get the top of the order up with less than 2 outs. Hit up the middle, that's a base hit. So it brings the potential tying run to the plate in the person of Anna Rivard, the first baseman. A blonde bomber. Well, excuse me, the blonde rocket. Nice bunt. Throws it away. The ball is in play. The ball is still in play. Here comes LePage, and a potential tying run is on at third base. Anna Rivard. Sarah Southwick steps up, bunts, and she's on. That quickly brings up Meg Carey, who takes it in the dirt. Here comes Rivard. She's in there. We're tied 6-6. Throw to third. Southwick is out at third. We took advantage of the lull to switch batteries. And we had a couple of balls pitched to Carey, and she just took ball 4. So Chris Dufour steps in now. 2 outs. Go ahead run at first. All tied up here, 6-6 in the 6th. That gets away. The go ahead run is going to go to second. Carey did a nice job of stopping there. Strike. 6-6, so these girls are doing like they did in the previous encounter. That was a 6-5, 8-inning contest. Teams evenly matched, obviously. Strike 2, swinging.
Come on, Chris. You can do it, Chris. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris. Come on, Chris.
LaRock delivers, foul tip. Way high, change up. Now the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, hit to the left side. Throw goes to first in time. We're going to the 7th inning, all tied up. Northeastern 6 and Beekmantown 6.
Hold them, guys, just hold them. Go, guys!
Would you believe some of the fans are leaving in this 6-6 ball game?
Come on, ladies, come on!
Must have something important to do. Suzanne Frenier, the cleanup batter, will lead off things in the Eagle half of the 7th.
Everybody's ready!
A chopper back to LePage, slows it down, and Frenier's going to be on. And she's going to be on at second as the ball is thrown out of play. No chance on getting her that time. The ball should have been held. He's up Bucksaw. She's got the big blast in this ball game. The 2 RBI double. Produced the go-ahead run and scored the 6th run of the game for Beekmantown. So the Eagles are threatening here the top of the 7th. They've got their lead runner on with nobody out. She's at second base. And Bucksaw, a good hitter at the plate, takes it high. Catcher Sarah Bosworth on deck. 3-0 the count. 3-0. Strike, 3-1.
Good throw! Let's get one!
Ball 4, Bucksaw draws the walk. The first 2 batters get on for the Eagles. And catcher Sarah Bosworth steps in. Golfs it. Infield fly call. Hawksby grabs. 1 down. Bosworth has that golf swing.
Good job, good job! Way to be there!
And brings up Kathy LaRock.
Go, 1 down!
We're going to have a pinch hitter. Kenny Ackerstrom is going to bat.
There, watch it.
LaRock will come back in for defense. Ackerstrom batting.
Okay, Kenny.
Watch out, stick around, Chef.
1 out, runners at first and second. Here's the pitch. Takes it low. Ball 1.
Come on, no wild pitches. Come on, Frank, come on. Come on. Come on, Heather.
1 out. Ball 2. 6-6 the score. Strike. 2-1.
Heather, be ready. Don't sit back. Come on. Catch that ball. Come on.
Strike 2.
22 we got.
And a 2-2 pitch. Hit to the left side to get the lead runner. Carey goes to Southwick for the out. We got 2 down.
One more. Come on.
April Relation steps in now. And I think Myers should be putting LaRock back in for Ackerstrom now to run. But he's leaving Ackerstrom in. Swing and a miss.
Watch it, don't throw. Watch the runner. Somebody talk.
0-2 the count in Relation. Defy it on deck. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Oh, the Eagles threatened. Not after getting the first 2 batters on, they go down 1-2-3, and we're going to the bottom of the 7th. 6-6 the score. Northeastern will send Jennifer Tatro, Crystal Hawksby, and Chrissy LeFay to the plate. In the 7th with Heather Mazda in the hole. Strike one from Kathy LaRock. 6-6 in the 7th. LaRock ahead 0-2. Popped up. Bosworth back and makes. No, dropped it. Almost made a nice catch, but she dropped it. So Tatro has a new life at the plate. Still has 2 strikes on her though. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Brings up Crystal Hawksby. A fave on deck and Mazda to follow. That's high. Ball 2. Foul back. Strike. 2-2. Evens the count. Hello, full count. And we'll have a payoff pitch. LaRock delivers. Fouled out of play. Line shot, nice catch at third base. April Relation stuck your glove out and made the catch. A line shot took a base hit away from Hawksby. And brings up Heather Mazda. Don't look like Chrissy LaFave with Mazda on deck. Popped up out of play. An important batter here for LaRock, besides the threat of the Cougars scoring a run. She gets LaFave. She'll have the number 8 and 9 batters to face in the 9th inning. There's a base hit. Almost not a base hit. LaFave, did she touch first? Not sure if she missed first base on that. Almost a beautiful play there. Nice attempt by the right fielder and Defiant. She's done a nice job out there today. And she threw to first and almost got LaFave. Heather Mazda, the batter. On the bottom of the 8th, strike 1. 2 outs, 6-6 the score. Foul ball. I take that back. We're in the bottom of the 7th. In the bottom of the 7th inning here. We're not in extra innings yet. Rock delivers, just misses. 1-2 the count. Strike 3, we're going to extra innings. 6-6 the score after 7. Going to the 8th inning and Defiant. Carrie Casey and Monique Russell with Jesse Waugh in the hole. Number 9, 1 and 2 batters. Due up here for Beekmantown. 6-6 after 7 full. Strike 1. Popped up, Rivard over. One-two pitch. Line shot to Southwick for the out. Nice catch by the third baseman. 1 down. Southwick says it was nothing, just saving my life. The line shot came right at her head. Carrie Casey steps in now. Top of the order up for the Eagles. Line shot back to LePage. The Eagles have hit 2 line shots, 2 bullets, and they've both been caught. Monique Russell, the batter now. And when that usually happens, it means things are going against the team that's at bat, and it means the team in the field is destined to win, so we'll see.
Chase the ball. Bring the bat.
3-0 the count. Waugh on deck. That's low. Oh, strike call. Russell and I both fooled in that one. That's low. Ball 4. Russell draws the walk. Puts the potential winning or go-ahead run on first, and Jessica Waugh steps in. Right. Throw down way high. Gets away. This is going to score a run. So much for that line drive theory that I had 2 batters ago. A ball gets away. Russell scores from first base on a stolen base attempt. Fouled off. Strike 3. So Waugh goes down looking, and the Cougars trailing 7-6 will come to the bat here in the bottom half of the 7th. Northeastern, with their 8-game winning streak on the line, will send Michelle LePage, Anna Rivard, and Sarah Southwick to the plate with Meg Carey in a hole to start the 8th. Ball high, ball 1. Cougars scored 4 in the 2nd and 2 in the 6th. Beekmantown scored 6 in the 5th and 1 in the 8th. It's 7-6 Beekmantown. Chopper back to LaRock. Goes to first. 1 down. Brings up a speedy Anna Rivard.
Top of the order. Watch the buck. Get in here. Watch the buck.
Eagles in for the bunt. Bunt foul. Nope, it's going to be fair. Fair ball. And she's safe. The ball rolled foul, came back fair, and she beat it. Raced the ball to first base, Anna Rivard. That's Cougars need the blonde rocket on base, and they got her with 1 out. The number 2-3 batters due up now. It'll be Sarah Southwick and Meg Carey to follow. Potential tying run on base for Northeastern. Potential winning run at the plate. LaRock delivers a bunt. LaRock will go to first. 2 down. Northeastern down to their last out. Meg Carey, the shortstop. High, ball 1. Cleanup batter Chris Dufour on deck. Line shot, that's going to be in. No, Carey picks it up. Carey Casey picks it up. Thought it would be in the gap, but it's not. Casey did a nice job of cutting that off. Rivard not able to score, so she stops at third on the throw to the plate. Carey stops at second. So now it all falls on the shoulders of Chris Dufour. We have a conference at the pitching rubber. Coach Myers talking to his team.
Oh my God.
Rivard has stole home several times this year. LaRock has to be careful of the wild pitch. Dufour steps in. LaRock delivers low. Ball 1. Bosworth blocks the plate. And when the ball was low, we heard Coach Rivard say go, so he is ready to send Anna Rivard in. On one that gets away, ball 2. A walk would fill him up for Jen Tatro. Tatro was hoping that Dufour does something. 2 outs. Strike. 2-1. 2-1. 6-5, the Cougars won the first one in extra innings. Foul back. That'll even the count at 2-2.
22 we got.
2-2. Dufour down to her last strike. There's a pitch from LaRock. It's low. Bosworth blocks it again. So we've had 3 that have been in the dirt. All 3 balls have been out of the strike zone, a long way out of the strike zone. Full count. First base is open. LaRock winds, wheels, and delivers. Ball 4. Dufour takes it. And the bases are loaded. Well, now it's all down between Jen Tatro and Kathy LaRock. First pitch is in there, strike 1. Tatro, number 5 hitter in the lineup. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So LaRock ahead, 0-2 on the count. She's in the driver's seat as far as the batter goes, but she has no place to put her, so she's got to keep the pitches close. Slow roller, foul ball. This one doesn't come fair. Had it been fair, it would have been a run for the Cougars, and everybody would have been safe. Count holds at 0-2. LaRock delivers. Change up, fouled off. Hit sharply through. Carey will hold. Here's the throw. He would have been out. Rivard scores the tying run. And Jen Tatro with the clutch RBI. So the Cougars had their backs to the wall. And they've tied it up. Crystal Hawksby at the plate. Bases loaded. Carey with decent speed at third. Here's a pitch from LaRock. It's high. Ball 1. Not sure. I think Coach Rivard would send Carey on a wild pitch. We'll see if it does happen. Blocked by Bosworth, but doesn't get away. Ball 2. 2-0. A walk would score the winning run. LaRock's got to give Hawksby something to hit. There's the pitch. Strike. 2-1. 2-1 the count. And a pitch. Fouled. Strike 2. 2-2. Bases loaded. Bottom of the 8th. All knotted up. Low. Bosworth blocks it. 3-2. We're going to have a payoff pitch. A payoff pitch for the potential third out of the inning to send us into the 9th, or a potential winning run for the Cougars. Ball 4. That'll do it. LaRock walks in the winning run. Meg Carey scores. And Northeastern will win it in 8 innings. Hawksby draws the walk. And we'll get the winning RBI. A big disappointment for LaRock. Cougars with a big comeback. It looked like the Eagles had wrapped it up. Northeastern down to their final out. And they picked up about 4 base runners after that and scored 2 big runs here in the bottom of the 8th to take an 8-7 victory against the Beekmantown Eagles. The second time that they've defeated this Beekmantown club in 8 innings. 6-5 the first time in Beekmantown, 8-7 here. So that's the way it was in CBAC and Section 7 action on this Thursday, May 23rd, 1991 at Northeastern Clinton Central School. Today, of course, the day that the Anchorage reopened in Rouse's Point.